Get the out of my house. I swear to you, I'm done with it.
Wow. The Housewives of Beverly Hills return with the new season this week. It started off with a bang. You saw there Kyle Richards, Lisa Vanderpump. They're going at it. We don't know why yet, though.
Good news. Someone knows what's going on. Please welcome Housewives Dorit Kemsley, a friend of our show. Good to see you.
Thank you, girls. Good to see you as well.
Okay, where do we begin? Because the new season, we see you with Lisa. There's something going down with this dog. Let's begin there. What's the deal with this dog that didn't work out for you?
Lucy Apple Juice. We rescued a dog at Vanderpump Dog Center. She wasn't the right fit for the family, and after some time and a lot of consideration, we found a beautiful home for her. So she went to this home and then ultimately ended up in a shelter. And that is where the whole conversation starts. But Lucy was always fine.
Yeah.
Nothing ever happened to her. She still is fine. She's with a new home.
But something happened with your kids and the dog?
Yeah, Lucy, she was a hyper, very nervous dog, and she was biting the kids. Biting the
And
kids
your
a lot.
husband.
And my husband, yeah. She, had bitten my husband's face, and, my little ones, they're very little, and, they're great. I mean, they're the ones that were begging me to get a dog, and I grew up with animals, so it's the best thing for children. But she just wasn't the right fit, and I have to consider my children's safety always. And at the point that, the dogs are biting the kid's face, it's just something that I had to make the right decision for the family.
Okay, so that's the little drama that was there. But what about what's going on with Kyle and Lisa? Lisa was here on our show last week, and she was like, it was a terrible season for her. What's going on there?
Well, I think you have to tune in and you have to see it, because it really is a story that unfolds. And it's not an easy story. There's a lot of detail, and there's complications, and there's ebbs and flows. I think Lisa made some poor choices, and I think that ultimately there were some things that she was called out on. But again, you have to just tune in. You have to watch, and you have to see the story and see it unfold.
What about with Teddi Mellencamp? There was something where she's like, you unfollowed her, and you're like, well, I'll follow you back when we're good, which I love that line. So what was the beef with Teddi?
Well, Teddi and I mean, it's no secret, we didn't have, a great season together last year, and that sort of carried into the beginning of the season. So, when I was feeling hurt from Teddi, I didn't really want to see her on Instagram. So I did unfollow her. But I'm back to following her, and
Are things better now, though?
oh yeah, much better.
What about what's going on with Denise Richards? Of course, she's the new girl on the show. How is she fitting in with everybody?
Well, I have a lot of empathy for the new girl, because it was just a few years ago that I was. And she's really fitting in well. I mean, she's very sweet. She's very down to earth. I think for any new person, it takes a minute. Personally, I think that you're a fish out of water and you acclimate to the group. But I think she does well. She's not afraid of giving her opinion, and she's good fun to be with.
This is fun. By the way, at that pool party,
Oh.
you were the only one in your bikini, and wow, your body looked incredible right there.
yes.
Everybody else had their
you.
little covers up on.
Speaking of parties, we got to talk about the epic
Oh,
baby
yes.
shower, because Lisa was telling us she missed out, but you were there.
Yes.
And there was a lot of drama, a lot of drinking, and a lot of dancing on tabletops.
Yes.
Where were you in the mix?
Okay, well, there wasn't a lot of drama. That was a little inflated.
Didn't you get into a fight or something?
No, it wasn't a fight. There was a few discussions that Camille and I had, but it wasn't the right place anyway. I mean, that needs to be said in the reunion. And it didn't last very long, and it didn't get heated. But the dancing, on the other hand, did get inflated and heated.
Oh, I say it got heated. It's
Yeah.
very hot. Were you on a tabletop too?
Yeah, we all were at one point. Well, Lisa Rinna summed us. She said, everybody get on a tabletop and dance for Auntie, which we all did.
This is spectacular.
It was a lot of fun.
What's going on with your clothing line?
Beverly Beach is doing so well. Within a year, I've just launched an athleisure line, new cover-up, swim. I just launched a bronzer, which is amazing today.
Okay, we need all of
We
that.
do that.
Yeah, it's incredible. We've got handbags. I'm launching boy shorts and men's shorts in the next couple of weeks. You can get it all on my website. It's fantastic.
We love this top on
Excellent.
you.
I
Thank
know.
you. Thank you.
Dorit, you're awesome. Thank you for being here.
Good to see you. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills airs Tuesday at 9 on Bravo.